Oh crap. Hello guys. It's our first YouTube video for Lowboy's Garage. Today, this kid over here, his name's Cody. He's gonna be doing a, what was it, retrofit?
Yeah.
Halo retrofit?
Yeah.
On these 2001 Lexus is300 headlights. Here, you see that? Nice and shiny.
We got the halos over here.
So he's gonna be doing the work because it's not my car, not my problem. But I'm gonna put you guys on a time lapse while he does that, because that's pretty lame to watch. So let's get right into the video.
Sit up, hey. You sit up, hey. You sit up, hey. You sit up, hey. You. Like the cool blue light.
There we go.
How are we gonna do?
I'm telling him to get.
Oh,
got
okay.
one done. One done. Well, this will be painted black. Oh, that adhesive. I'll take it.
Took like a half hour.
Well, it'd been nice to know if there was that there was screws though. Kids prying it apart, and there's two screws. How many? Two screws?
Yeah.
Two screws holding the dang lens in. But now the second one should go by quicker.
Alright, so it's the next day. Jaden's at school. So I'm going to be sanding the housings now and then painting them black. So I'm just going to use 1000 grit, and then when I'm done I'm going to use a tack cloth to wipe off all the debris before I paint it, and then we'll be putting 2K clear coat over it. So we'll probably throw you back on the time lapse while I'm sanding it because this is boring to watch. Alright, so we're out in the garage now. We're gonna be painting the housings. First coat you want to do really light, then you can get thicker as you go. Just make sure you get coverage all over everything. Wait about, I'd say 10 to 15 minutes in between coats, so it's tacky before you spray the next one on. Shake the paint really good. Obviously be better if you're in a heated garage, but we don't got that around here, so we'll do the first coat. Show you guys what that looks like. So that's what the first coat looks like. Now we'll wait 10 to 15 minutes and we'll come and spray the second coat. Alright, so it's been about 10 minutes since the last clip. Now we're gonna throw on the second coat of paint. I gave you guys a little bit of a better view. This one you're gonna want to go a little bit thicker. Make sure you're getting in all the deep places and nooks and crannies and all that. I'm using my flashlight so I know I'm getting all the places. Just do not go too thick, because then it'll start getting runny and all that stuff, and that's just a nightmare to take care of. So after the second coat, pretty much everything should be covered. Then you'll want to let this one dry for about 15 minutes, a little bit longer this time. And then third coat, you could, if you do it thick enough, that'll be your last coat, but if not, then 4 coats will do. So I'll probably be done on 3, but if you guys do a little bit lighter than I'm doing, it'll be 4, and then we'll spray a clear coat over top of it when it all gets tacked up after the final coat. So I'll see you guys in another 15 minutes. Alright, so it's been 15 minutes since the last clip. We're gonna throw on the third and final coat. Make sure everything's completely covered up. You can go pretty thick on this one. Look in all the tight places, make sure you got everything covered. which I think we do. Looks pretty good. So now we'll let this sit for about probably another 15 minutes, and then we'll lay the clear on, and then we'll let that dry for about 24 hours before we start drilling the holes and stuff to put the halo rings in. Then after that we'll assemble the whole headlight back together. So I'll be back in another 15 minutes. Alright, so it's been 15 minutes since the last coat of black paint. Now it's time to throw the clear coat on, and for the clear coat we're using the 2K clear coat by Spray Max. It's a 2-part, so it comes with this little red thing on the bottom. You press it and that mixes in the hardener. So then shake it really good and it mixes in the hardener. And then this stuff you're gonna wanna spray on pretty thick to get a super glossy finish. So we'll spray this on. Yeah, this stuff it's okay to go thick with. Obviously not too thick, but it takes a lot to make this stuff run. And you should also only need 1 coat of the clear coat, so that should be good. Now it's time to let it dry, and then we'll get back to you when we can put the halo rings in. So that'll be the fun part. Well, we'll see you guys then. Alright, so it's later in the day now. Here's how the housings came out. I got the LED rings in there. And to put them in, I actually did not use any glue at all. I used bread twisty ties. You can kind of see it right in between the 2 LEDs right there. I just drilled 2 holes and ran the tiny wire through on all the corners. You can kind of see it right there too. Then up top, just to keep them secured. But that's all I got so far on these. Now I just need to put the actual housings back together. So I'll put you guys on the tripod and come back when I get to that step. Alright, so this is what the housings look like with the actual shrouds in them. They just kind of pop in there, set in there for now. Next thing is to put the lenses on, but make sure before you put the lenses on that you wipe the inside of it out with glass cleaner or something like that, because you don't want fingerprints on the inside, because you can't really get those out once the lenses are back on. So next step is to put the lenses on and reheat the glue with a heat gun and then press it in. Then it should seal for the most part, and then we'll go around the edges with caulk after.
Clean. So that's what they look like. I mean, obviously they're gonna be right there. They're bright though, like. Oh yeah, you can see this nice mangled hood. Nice and tacoed.
Mint.
But that's not what we're here for. We're here for these. Ooh. Just clean. Turned out pretty well.
Put them on white. Maybe. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They're so bright.
Those turned out actually really well.
I know. I was not expecting that.
I mean, hopefully you don't get the coronavirus though.
Hopefully.
So we're gonna try this outro thing we don't know if we're gonna keep it the same, but whatever. So this is the end of the video. I don't know, dude. So this is the end of the video. Peace out. Stay low, boys.